Have plaster, people. I didn't even think they were going to do up there, but look at that. It's wonderful. I just never thought it would look this good. So they haven't done square stop up here because there is obviously the scotia here, but I think in time we will do square stop with this, but we just told them not to worry because we don't know what we're doing just yet. But look, oh my goodness. So this is second coat, so I didn't jump on here yesterday and do the first coat, but this is the second coat. I am so thankful that we got gifted, someone gifted this for my birthday. The plasterers, which is the best birthday present. And I'm just looking at the amount of work that we have saved us doing, like, oh my gosh. Stoked, absolutely stoked. Anywho, that is enough from me. I am so excited that we're 2 days into plastering and we've got 2 days more. We've just got 2 days more, and then I feel like we'll be on the home stretch. So excited to get a shower back, like, oh my god, like the kids have started sleeping in a bit longer in the mornings, so I just know that when we have a shower, they're going to start waking up early, but I just know I'm going to have like maybe 20 minutes to myself in the shower in the mornings, which is going to be unreal. Hi guys, wow, it's pretty exciting because the plasterers have finished their job. They have sanded. Perk, didn't know they did the last coat of sanding. I thought I had to sand the entire thing, so I am stoked that I do not have to do that. So what am I doing now? I'm going to start painting the ceiling. It is crazy, so crazy that we are up to this stage, but hey, I'm excited, so I might get a few painting shots. We'll see how we go. Yeah, that's a little bit wonky. Yeah, never done this before. Never painted a ceiling in my life, but I'm going to start with the laundry ceiling because no one's going to really see that, so it's a good place to start. Here we go, guys. Goodbye, Aqualine. See ya later. So, just on the first coat of the ceiling, I think I paint very slowly. Yeah, I don't know what to think about the end result. I'm not really sure what the first coat, undercoat, is supposed to look like. Like, I can see it's very patchy. I don't know, but we can only continue. So the idea is that, what is it? So I just finished painting at 3 o'clock, so 4, 5. So by 7 o'clock tonight, when the little kidlets are in bed, I am going to do a light sand of this coat, and then I will do another coat before I go to bed tonight. So that will be the 2 coats of the ceiling, undercoats done. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to sand these little puppies down, and finish the windowsills, I think. I'm going to do 1 coat of the windowsills, and then I will move to 1 coat of the walls. So tomorrow it's the walls and the windows that are, I'm just walking around, Ames. I mean, look at this, glorious. Isn't it glorious? I'm just looking around and marvelling at my first ever ceiling painting job. It will be what it will be, but yeah, can't wait to get sanding and then just do a second coat today. That will be really good. I feel like that's a massive achievement, getting the ceiling done. The walls actually feel like a really big task right now. I'm just looking around. Actually, the windowsills. I don't know. The windowsills are just, I've sanded them, but I'm not that happy with them. But they'll be fine. They'll be fine. They're going to have blinds on them anyway. No one's even going to see them, so I don't know what I'm worried about. Anyway, enough yabbering for today. I'm going to clean up this paint, put some Glad wrap on it, because I'll be back at it in a couple of hours. Ah! Milestone together. The first coat, it's just, it is what it is. First coat of the primer has landed, so this has taken me all day to do these 2 rooms. To be honest, it started with sanding, so tomorrow I don't have to sand, or tonight, so much. But tonight is the second coat's going to go on, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, let's take a look. I think it's looking awesome. I really do. I've had a good sand. By the way, we're using, I should have got some footage, but here we are. I'm using one of these Orbit sanders, and gold, I tell you, absolute gold. The second coat of this has been done. It's just looking so good with the second coat and then a light sand. I really notice the difference. And I've just done all the windowsills. So they are looking so much better as well. I've also resanded and repainted here. I might actually put just another little coat on there. Why not, I say. But it's time for me to go and clean look at this. Just looking really good. Really, really good. Things look so much better after a second coat. It was real. I was like, ugh. After the first coat, I was wondering if I had done the right job, but I think after the second coat, I'm quite pleased with myself. But yeah, now it's time. Oh, I might have to do that one again as well. Actually, I probably have to do these ones too. Yeah, actually, I've got to do some of the trims. Got trims, and I've got that trim to do as well. And then I can go and clean the paint brushes, and I will put the top coat on. Pretty exciting. Bye. If you hear a bird, it's because there's one inside. So my momentous occasion. We're starting on our top coat. So it's not going to be a massive reveal because guess what? It's white. We went for the quarter white villa. I think that's what it's called. Yep, quarter villa white, sorry. I think it's a resin colour, but they've matched it, I think, tinted. But I'm excited because it's this top coat ceiling. So they've accidentally given us a flat instead of, sorry, a matte instead of a flat. So you're going to be able to see some stuff on the ceiling. That's okay. There we go. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful colour. Hang on. There we go. It's kind of on the creamy side. It's quite delicious. The reason why we chose it is because, well, I chose it. Because it's got a yellow, what do you call it? Oh, it's so much thicker. Yeah, it's got a yellow base. And we're in the south side of the house. We do get the east sun. But the laundry is complete. I'm just doing my compass in my head. The laundry is completely south, whereas the bath is quite, you've got some lightness going on there. But I just wanted to replace that. I picked 3 words, and one of them was refresh. And I feel like even though refresh, you kind of think, you know, blue, cool water down into autumn, middle of summer. I think about winter, autumn, and spring as well. And for me, refresh is kind of like a spa. That you go in, and once you walk in, you walk out. You walk in feeling like bleh, and you walk out feeling exfoliated and refreshed, and like you've been to a spa. So I wanted the yellow, that soft, goldeny kind of undertones, to really make it feel warm and refreshing. Because it's quite, yeah, cold at this end of the house. Now that looks just, ugh, I could eat this. It just looks so creamy. It looks like ice cream, and it's really thick too. The primer was not this thick, so I think I'm going to have a bit of a different painting experience once again. So yeah, that is our paint colour, paint of choice. The entire everything is getting painted this colour, because we're going colour in hardware and colour in tiles. So, and colour in the floor. When I mean colour, I mean the dark wood. So that is why I've chosen, I don't like the sound of that. Oh, I'll just have to pick out the paint. I've chosen this. That's what I'm doing. Now I'm going to pour the paint into here. So I've got a little container. I need the paintbrush to do this. Yeah, I'm just really excited because at the moment you feel like you have to wear ski goggles in both areas because it's so bright. So this should really, we should notice a difference with this. Oh man, it's really heavy. Probably have done this completely wrong. People are probably watching this and being like, what are you doing? But hey, oopsies. You live and you learn, right? I've already mastered. Oh man, there's a real big groove. My last paint was a bucket, it wasn't a can, so it was a lot less messy to pour. Alright, I have to work out how to do that better next time, but anyhow, all about saving that paint. Oh, she's beautiful. I really love this colour. Okay, time to paint. Hello. So I finished painting. I was going to take a video on the very end, but as I put the paint, you know, final paint, liquor paint on, but turned out it took me 3 days and 3 full nights of painting. So it was exhausting. I'm really proud of myself for what I've achieved with the painting. It's not looking too bad. I've never painted a ceiling in my life. I've never painted walls in my life. I've painted furniture, which is quite different. Furniture, oh my gosh, is so tricky because there's so many little small nooks and crannies, whereas this is tricky because it's such wide spaces that are going to get completely seen, like at least with furniture, some of it doesn't get seen, or you're like, well, that part can go up against a wall and no one's going to see it. Here, pretty much everything is going to be seen and critiqued, so that's some nerve-wracking things, guys. Oh, nerve-wracking, you know. But I mean, obviously I haven't completely finished the painting because I've got the windowsills to do on the trims, but that won't happen until all the trims up. It's all primed though, so that's ready to go for just the 2 coats, so that's going to be easy breezy beautiful. And the doors, which is easy too. So yeah, I'm really stoked.